Hey guys, it's Satul here. Welcome to Code Sickness, and in today's video what we're going to be discussing is how to find the pair of multiples for any number. So these multiples will be the numbers which if we multiply them together, then we will find the number which we have originally put in. So the main approach that we're going with is that we are going to run two loops, and those two loops will be searching for every single value, and those values if multiplied produce the same output as the number that we want. Then we will have our output in such way. So let's just jump right into it. And in Python we don't need to define any function, class or anything. We can just directly write the code. So I'm just going to define a variable that is n, and I'm going to give it a value, let's say 450. Okay, so now we have n is equal to 450, and then we will just add a for loop which is for I in range. What will be the range? It will start from 1 and it will go till n plus 1, because it will not include n if we just write n there. So it will go from 1 to n minus 1 usually, but since I have put n plus 1, it will be n plus 1 minus 1, that is n. So in this there is a nested for loop which is for j in range 1 comma n plus 1. One more thing guys, if you did not understand this fully, there's another video that my friend Imanshu made, which explains that there's a lot better, and you can just press the I button there, and it will direct you to that video. So since two for loops are over, now we will write the if condition. The if condition is simple. What we want, the two numbers should not when multiplied should produce the same as n. So I into j equals n, double equals, because it will compare these values instead of assigning these values to this left hand side value. Okay, then we go. Always remember guys, in Python you have to mind the indentation. That is, if one thing is under another thing, that is inside this thing's encapsulation, then it should be indented four spaces from this thing. So like for loop here, I have left 4 spaces here. The software does it for me, but usually if you write in notepad it wouldn't do it, so you'll have to keep that in mind. Right, so let's just continue. Now we just like whichever values we get that are satisfying this condition, we will print those values. So print I comma, we need a comma in between both of these values, so I'll just use that in this string, and then we'll combine it with j. So that's it for the program, and this should print all of our values. Here we are. Here's the output. It starts from 450 and it goes all the way here, and you can pause this video if you like, and you can multiply any of these two values and it will produce 450 exactly. So these are the multiples, and thanks for watching. Share if you liked it, subs if you loved it, and see you again.